Hello you guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a new vlog. I think it's gonna be like a little day in the life. I'm just in a super chatty mood. And you guys know, I am all about realistic productivity. But some days you really just like need to get your life together in one go. I don't know if anyone can relate to that. Like most days I don't like to do this. But today I woke up craving just like a get the house, get my life in order day. And I think once in a while those days are totally okay to have, and it's almost probably healthier to just do them like once in a while. But not that I really like owe anyone an explanation. You can have as productive or as unproductive of a day as you want. But we just got back from New York City and it's also a new month and I'm just feeling really inspired. I feel like March was a good month, but something I struggled with a lot was I don't really feel like myself. And I don't know if it's because of just like my acne right now and like the tretinoin purge and all that stuff. But I just didn't really feel like myself this month. And I don't know how to explain it. Maybe just like adjusting to my hair as well. But I decided no more. We're getting into a good routine. I kind of take you guys through some of the things I want to change and kind of want to go through my April goals, because when I reset like the week before the new month, because obviously I film monthly resets, and so I kind of want to almost go through those goals and kind of figure out how I'm gonna make them happen. It's so fun setting goals and I love filming monthly resets, but I almost feel like you guys never get to see me like take it into action. I also just want to clean the house up a little bit, and it's really sunny and nice here today, and tomorrow's supposed to be a super gloomy day. So one thing I'm trying to implement now is having either like a half day or a full day of just ultimate cozy vibes. I really want to just have one day or a half day every week where I can just be super unproductive and just chill. Today is the day and I'm really excited about it. So we're gonna go run a ton of errands. We're just like out of stuff. Stella's out of broth, out of kibble. We need some groceries, just a few little things because Matt's already done groceries. I want to grab a coffee. I have a ton of returns to do from before our trip that I was just like lazy and forgot about. I want to give the house a good vacuum because we've actually been home all week now and I've just been kind of in a funk. I think it's just like the post-vacation blues and just kind of feeling blah. So I want to give the house a good tidy and just go into a new month feeling good, like setting myself up for success. I also want to do a lot of reading today. I want to have some like quiet time. And yeah, but I kind of want to go get my errands over with this morning so we can just like have a productive afternoon at home. So let's go do it. I'm super excited and I'm excited to spend the day together and just like get back to normal vlogs. Obviously New York City was so fun. I love traveling, but I also just like love a good chatty home vlog. So let's jump into it. We have made it. I feel like we haven't had a good errand running day in so long, so I'm really excited to take you guys along. If you watched the New York City vlog, you would know Matt and I became obsessed with cappuccinos. Who's gonna tell me this is $6 Canadian? That is highway robbery. This will literally just be a treat because that is insane. I'll be sticking with Americanos, but I do like it. It just kind of tastes like a hug in a cup, honestly. But I'm outside of Superstore. We're gonna run in and grab a few things. I need concealer. I need a red onion. I need to pickle some onions. One of my April goals is to prep lunches more. And I know it's the end of the week, but still, I feel like, I don't know, I still want to work on that. So I think I'm gonna make like a chickpea salad and honestly just like see when I'm there what I'm craving. I'm honestly a big sandwich girly, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna pick up some salad kits and just some easy things to have. We're out of a lot of our beverages, and as you guys know, I'm a beverage girly, so we'll get some beverages. And I want to look at their vegan proteins, which you guys know I consume dairy. I don't have an issue with dairy. I mean, yeah, like I tried going dairy free, it didn't really like help my skin much, yada yada yada. But I find with my GERD, which if you guys have not been keeping up with the vlogs, we figured out that my chronic nausea is because I actually have like severe acid reflux and GERD. So one of the things I noticed that triggers my acid reflux is whey protein. Like I literally could link every time I had acid reflux to after I had a smoothie, and I really struggle with my protein intake. So especially with the chronic nausea, but now that that's under control and I can kind of like be back to my normal eating habits, I really want to keep my protein intake up, but I'm struggling because I'm not putting protein in smoothies. So I need to look for and just see what they have. If you guys have a good vegan protein, let me know down below. Yeah, it's just something about the whey, and I think it's because Matt and I eat like pretty much lactose-free milk, lactose-free cheese, like all that. So no wonder the whey kind of probably bothers my stomach a little bit. But I've heard really good things about Orgain. I just don't know if you can get it in Canada. So anyways, long story short, we're gonna look and see what proteins they have here. Then we're gonna go to maybe Michael's super quick. I'm looking for a little fake plant, or maybe look here actually, a fake plant for my office. So we're gonna do that maybe. And then I need to go to Shoppers, drop off all my packages at Canada Post, and then go to Ren's Pet Depot for Stella. I think that might be it, honestly. Is that really all I have to do? I thought I had to do a lot more, but anyways, that's fine. And then we're gonna go home and just like kind of get the house in order. And like I said, I want to do some stuff in my office. I want to take you guys through my planning routine because I don't do that in the monthly resets anymore, just because it's like the same shit every month. So maybe I'll take you guys through that a little bit and show you guys kind of like planning my month, especially I have such a busy travel month in April and May, so that could be fun. But let's go into Superstore, see what we can find, and have a really fun, productive, but like good, productive, also relaxing day together. They always have the cutest home stuff. That is a really beautiful vase. Really love these placemats. We've actually been needing some new ones. Oh, I like that they're hard. These are really nice, honestly. So they do have the Orgain. I just wish they had a smaller size because it's $51, and like if it tastes like shit, then I'm screwed. This is the brand that we get at Costco, and they have a plant-based one, so maybe that would be good. I just really struggle to spend that much money if I'm not gonna like it. So let me know if you've tried either of these. Definitely not gonna do Vega. I did not know that you could get Pacifica here and flour. That's so exciting. I don't know if anyone can relate to this, but sometimes I go into the grocery store and I'm good. I don't browse, I don't buy random shit. Today was not one of those days. I was succumbed to a few goodies, but that's okay. It's fine. I'll show you what I got. I went to Walmart, like I said, to get flowers because they're the cheapest there. They're 2 for $10, so I got these beautiful flowers. And there, maybe it'll be easier if I just take everything out of the bag first. I think it will be. 2 Bruce protein coffees. These are amazing. If you haven't tried them, they don't taste like protein at all. They just taste like iced coffee, and they're kind of milky on their own, so you don't need to add milk to them. And weirdly enough, I'm pretty sure this is grass-fed protein, and this doesn't hurt my tummy. So maybe I just need to try a grass-fed whey protein. I don't know, but these are super good. Really easy way to get protein in. Picked up a little container of sprinkles, which are just like tiny tomatoes, because Matt doesn't eat tomatoes. I do, just me. Let's succumb to the hair section. You know, some days when you're just like, ooh, let me just like peruse the beauty and hair section. And in Canada, we don't really get a lot of new stuff, so when we do, you obviously notice it. And sorry, I just opened this and it smells so good. I just finished my Amika products, which I love, but I just don't know if I can justify spending $25 on a bottle of shampoo. It came in my FabFitFun box, so that's fine, but I just don't know if I can spend that much money on shampoo, you guys. I don't think it makes the biggest difference. I don't think I've ever had a shampoo or conditioner that I've ever noticed a huge difference in, if I'm being completely honest. So I don't really think I can keep buying that, you know? But I picked up this. Clearly I was really over my frizzy hair today, which I just have the craziest little baby flyaways. I picked up this little hair mask. The packaging got me. It's called Expert Procrastinator. That's me. Main Club Frizz Control hair mask. So I thought we could have like a little, you know, self-soothing. I'm trying to get out of the habit of saying self-care for like things like face masks, because that's self-soothing. Looks like this. Because they didn't have the shampoo, and I hate buying shampoo and conditioner, like different ones. Like it has to be a set. I don't know if anyone else feels the same. But I found this brand. It's called Naughty, 97% natural, frizz magic, cruelty-free, vegan-friendly anti-frizz conditioner with marula oil and Dacon. So I thought I would try this out, and it smells really, really good. So if you guys have tried this brand, let me know. I'm excited, and I will obviously keep you guys updated. I have a soap in my bathroom, and I have to get into the habit of washing my hands after I apply Tret, because my fingers peel because of the Tret, because it's like speeding up the cell turnover. So I just picked up a hand wash to put in my bathroom. I love Method products. This smells like the hotel we just stayed at in New York City, Arlo. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. This is the Vetiver and Amber scent, and I just love how sleek the bottle is. It's actually like an aluminum, it's not plastic, so I like that because I can refill it. I mean, you can refill plastic ones, but I like this. And that's all that I got at Walmart. Then I just went to Ren's. I'm so excited because Open Farm now makes bone broth in the bigger containers instead of those like little plastic pouches. So I just stocked up for Stella. We put bone broth in her kibble just to moisturize it, like to put moisture in our kibble, but we do like water as well or coconut oil, but we really love bone broth. Salad kits were on sale for $4.99, which is unheard of for Canada. Like that's insane for in terms of full price. You guys know Matt and I typically buy clearance salad kits that go bad like the day or two before, and we get those on clearance for like $3-ish. Full price salad kits, not including Costco, are usually $6 to $8.99 here. It's insane. Taylor Farms brand, which we really like, was on sale for $4.99 and you got 500 PC Optimum points. So I picked up 2 dill pickle and an everything bagel salad kit. Picked up a bag of avocados because they were in the clearance section, which means they're ripe and ready to use. They were 30% off, so this whole bag was $2. This is like really not exciting at all. Picked up some kefir, like putting this in my smoothies. See, I told you guys, we love cheese. I just picked up an aged Havarti. I typically like my cheese a bit more aged. So picked that up, it was on sale. I was running out of my makeup balm, which I love this one. It's the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. I use this as my first cleanse because I double cleanse, so I use this, and it really helps too, because especially with the tretinoin, my skin's really dry and peely, or it was for the first like 6 weeks that I used it, and so using a makeup balm is a lot more gentle on your skin, take your makeup off, and it does an amazing job. So picked up another one of those. They had reusable eye pads, so I figured I would try that out. These were $3 and they're reusable, so that's super exciting, and they come in like a little container, so we'll have to try those out. And then I just picked up some of these bamboo cleansing cloths because my dermatologist told me the best way to get the flaking skin off for Tret was, obviously you can't exfoliate or use actives when you're on tretinoin. She said to take warm water with a just like little makeup pad, a reusable one, and just kind of gently buff it out. And so I don't really have any little like rounds to use that are reusable, so pick some of these up. The concealer I ended up getting, it's the Milani Conceal Imperfect. I got recommended this a lot because I have really dry skin, so I'm going to give this a go. Great. Okay. Hello, I'm here. And the Cove like gut friendly sodas were on sale, which is so exciting because I have been loving these. And last time I went, they only had the orange flavor, and this time I got the lemon lime, so I'm super excited. Maybe we'll try one of these later. I'm such a beverage girl, so got these, and then I got 2 red onions, so not crazy. That is my grocery / random haul. I'm gonna put this stuff away. I think I'm gonna head out on a walk with Stella. It's really sunny and beautiful out, and I want to just like get some movement in, so we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna come back in and I want to do some cleaning and just kind of get set up for a new month, and then we'll kind of spend the afternoon doing some computer work. And yeah, but let's go outside and get some fresh air. It is super gorgeous out, and actually we should probably put this stuff away first. Let's do that. Doing things to just make my life easier, like brew some iced coffee, just set myself up for success, you know what I mean? Fresh flowers, always a great way to start the month. All right, we've got a yummy little Southwest salad for lunch. I feel like my body just needs vegetables, especially after New York City. So excited to eat this. Afternoon, it's 1 o'clock. The plan for the afternoon is to just get a bunch of stuff around the house done. That way I can relax all evening. So really I just want to vacuum because we have not vacuumed in a few days. I feel like I've just been so out of my routine since we got back from our trip. So I need to give the main floor a vacuum, and then I really want to try and vacuum the couch. We have not cleaned this couch since we literally got it. So I want to figure out how to do that. I think I'm going to try an attachment on the vacuum, and then just vacuum the carpets upstairs really. Other than that, we keep the house pretty tidy, but it just needs to be a little vacuumed. Obviously we have light floors, so you can definitely tell when Stella, I mean we have a black lab, you can just see the hair so quickly. Mommy's gonna do a little vacuum. Let's vacuum. Hello friends, it is the next day. I am so pale, it is disturbing. But I just made a tea, it's about lunchtime. I've spent the morning just getting some editing and actually to finish a grad school assignment. Oh, here comes Stella Rooney. Oh, right on the pillow, eh girl? That's a good spot. But I wanted to kind of talk you guys through some of the other things I do to reset for a new month. I have like a little checklist that doesn't really include like my monthly reset videos in terms of like things around the house, things with my relationship with Stella, all that kind of stuff. And then I do want to do a little bit of a deep clean of the kitchen because I feel like that's just the spot that gets the dirtiest every month. And we're pretty good about like cleaning the counters after dinner and whatnot, but I try and do this every week, but it honestly doesn't happen. And since we were traveling last week, it hasn't happened in like 2 weeks. At least with just like our house and how our relationship works and how busy we are, it doesn't really make sense for us to do a Sunday reset every week, which you guys know I filmed a Sunday reset recently. We kind of do that like deep clean once a month. And what we do instead is every day we kind of just do a little different task, whether it's laundry, cleaning the kitchen up, vacuuming, etc. We just like to do a little bit every single day. It kind of works better for us. So I really just want to get the kitchen all tidied up, clean the cabinets, the kitchen, all that kind of stuff. And that'll kind of be like my task for today. And then we'll kind of go into this new month feeling clean. I don't know if anyone else can relate, but I feel like our kitchen is just like our stash it area. We just like throw things in the kitchen, mail, random packages. I have had a package sitting on our counter in our kitchen for 3 days now that I haven't moved. It just has so much crap in it, so I want to do a good clean up there, and then after that just take it easy for the rest of the day. I really want to try and finish my book today. I'm reading Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber, and I'm like kind of a third of the way through, so I have it on my Kindle as well, so I need to actually move my bookmark because I read a decent amount of it last night on my Kindle, but I want to make some progress on that and kind of just go into the weekend in the new month feeling good and ready. And we have a really exciting home project we're doing this weekend. I think we're gonna do it this weekend, I don't know. I'm also vlogging this weekend as well, so you guys will see. But we ordered our entryway closet from IKEA. We're doing a PAX in the entryway, so that's getting delivered tomorrow. So I'm not sure if we're gonna do it this weekend or if we'll wait, but that's super exciting. I'm pretty sure Matt's gonna want to do it. Matt's the kind of person that's like, no, it's fine, we're not, and then he's gonna see it. And Matt like loves building things, and he's gonna want to put it together right then and there. So we will see, but I kind of just want to go into the weekend, new month, with a clean house. Let's do that. All right, last thing I need to do is for sure fix that photo because it's falling, but organize the bookcase. She's a little bit of a hot mess express, and we actually moved Matt's books into here, so it's like a little joint bookcase, but I have all of these books that I need to put away or make a home for. So I want to spend some time organizing this because it just gives me pure chaotic energy and I'm not here for it. my nice little kitchen clean. I feel like one thing we don't do enough is like a good deep clean of the fridge. We obviously clean it out when we get groceries, see what's gone bad, but I took everything out, wiped it down, condensed things. Like our giant pickle jar had like 5 pickles in it, so you guys saw I put it in a mason jar. Honestly, having a clean kitchen just makes me feel set up for success. So I'm sitting down and I'm actually going to edit a few videos and just have like a productive work afternoon. But I wanted to talk through super quickly before I finish this video just some of the other things that we do to like reset for a new month that aren't necessarily in like my reset routine. So I don't know if anyone else does this and like talks out loud, or if I am just weird, but I like to, on a walk usually, go through my April goals like on my Notion with my headphones on. I'll play like some meditation or something, and I'll kind of just like talk through how I'm going to achieve these things. I have a ton of like working on my goals videos, how to start. I'll link those down below that kind of go in depth on breaking down goals into habits. So I'm not going to do it in this video, but I will like walk through, and let's say one of my goals is to prioritize protein intake. I'm going to talk through my head and be like, okay, so every day I'm going to just be very conscious about my protein intake, and maybe adding an extra piece of sandwich meat onto my sandwich, or having eggs, or finding different ways to incorporate whole food proteins into my diet or my life. I don't like to use the word diet, but you know what I mean. And I'll do that on a walk. Obviously every month is not the same. I don't do all these things every single month. I wish, but that's life. You don't always do it. Matt and I also like to have a check-in. It just so happens to also be the end of the quarter. So Matt and I did a financial check-in last night during dinner. So we just kind of talk about, we kind of ask each other, how are you feeling about money in this moment? Are you feeling good? Are you feeling bad? Are you feeling neutral? Are you feeling stressed? What are your money goals for the next quarter? How are your 2023 money goals looking so far? So we had a little check-in last night on that. I like to wash Stella's bowls and stuff. I like to do it more than once a month, but for sure once a month, just because they have so much like bacteria and stuff in them. So I like to really do that weekly, but you know, it's been like 2 weeks because we were on a trip and stuff. So do that. I like to clear out my inboxes, get those organized from a personal and like work perspective. I'll typically clear out my camera roll. I also have been doing this more frequently too. I've also been going through my phone apps more frequently as well, just seeing what I haven't used in the last month. Obviously things like travel apps, you don't use those every month, but just going through, I typically will always, you know, throughout the month download a few new apps, and if I haven't used them, I'll delete them. I'll also go through my subscriptions, because a lot of the time you get those like 7-day free trials and then it charges you, which is what happened with Headspace for me. So it looks like I have a year of Headspace now, which is, I mean, great. I also typically go through my credit cards one last time because I actually just had like $1,000 of Uber Eats fraud on my Amex, which I just caught. So that's great. And then of course I'll wrap up my reading for the month to see how many books I've read, kind of all that stuff. But I do have like a cozy little day in my life coming. We're gonna do some book shopping. We'll talk about the books I've read recently and all that. This is also the time I sit down and try and plan my videos for the month. I used to be like a plan my month out in advance kind of person. Now you guys know, go with the flow a bit more. I don't really have an upload schedule. I just kind of upload when I want, which ends up usually still being Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, but I have that flexibility, and I'll kind of plan my videos out, which I do it on Google Calendar. I can show you guys kind of what that looks like. I'll put like a little screenshot of my Google Calendar in here for you guys, and that's kind of when I plan my videos out. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little reset vlog and getting our life together for a new month, and kind of seeing how I take that monthly reset routine and put it into action, and just the other things I do to kind of get my life together. A new month, and then also coming back from a trip is like the most immaculate reset ever. I feel so great. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.